Second year, Jersey Flegg coach, and I suppose for yourself, mate, we look over the last 12 to 18 months, it was so unfortunate that you're given the job and then due to what happened, unfortunate to not take part in any footy last year.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing, to be honest. We spent a big chunk of the year going through the pre-season. The boys worked really hard there, lifting weights, getting stronger, getting faster, developing their skills. Went out there for round one against Parramatta and unfortunately lost, and then that was it for the year.
How hard was that, mate, being the 20s coach and, as you said, you play one game and then the season's put down due to obviously COVID. How hard was that for yourself, your staff and the playing group?
Yeah, it was very hard. Firstly, from the players' perspective, we had a lot stay with first grade for training, which was really good for them. But then majority of the squad sort of drifted off. Some went back to our feeder club, Moorebank Rams, and played Sydney Shield, which was really good for them. And others just decided to go back home to New Zealand or go back home to Queensland. So it was really hard. From a staff's point of view, again, really hard. Put in a lot of work over the pre-season, and to sort of only get one game for the year and pack up shop was pretty disappointing. But got majority of the staff back ready to go again with some new additions as well, which is really exciting. So we're in a good place and ready to go.
How did you approach 2020 after the decision was made to cancel the rest of the competition?
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. Probably turned away a bit from footy. I don't think I had some time off since the age of 14 playing junior reps for Bulldogs, where I actually had some afternoons for myself. So that was really good. Got into a bit of golf, got into a bit of tennis, which I really like playing as well. But sort of towards the back end of September, early October, when the finals footy was starting to get played, got the bug back and was really itching to get back here and start working again.
The hard work starts again, and how do you approach the summer with your kids?
Yeah, as a coaching staff, we sort of looked at what we did in the pre-season last year, had a few meetings around what worked well and what didn't, which was really good, gave us a chance to sort of dive into some new things, focusing a lot on positional specific training, incorporating that in all our sessions before or after the main core component, which is really good, something I think is really important too. As coaches, we can get around and we can work on the finer details. If you're an outside back, that execution of the end of line and things like that. And I think it's something the boys really like too. It's something that they said they haven't really got as coaching from a coach on their way through. So really keen and really excited.
And obviously the new structure with the Pathways program set up the age group now. How beneficial will that be for the club?
Yeah, really, I'm really excited. I think 21s is a really good age group, especially with the Jersey Flegg. I think we sort of sometimes make some decision on players a bit too young, especially around the middles. I don't think they fully develop until they're 23, 24, 25, and that's when you start to see their best footy. So I'm really happy with the changes. It also gives those boys that missed out on a year of footy last year a second chance. We've got some really good kids in that age group. Your Ryan Grays, your Declan Caseys, that if it wasn't a 21s competition, I sort of wouldn't know where they'd be at. So really excited that they get another year at that level and hopefully pushing for a first grade spot next year.
And a number of players that are going to no doubt feature in your squad over the season of 2021 will train with the first grade squad and no doubt will benefit from that.
Yeah, definitely. We've got I think there's 9 players up there at the moment in a range of positions. So they're doing the pre-season with Baz. So hopefully if they come back, they can give some knowledge to our team and sort of hold our team up to a standard where the NRL train. Ideally, I'd like to see them sort of push a New South Wales Cup with Mounties and hopefully eventually playing first grade to the back end of the year. So really exciting to have those boys doing the pre-season with Baz and his team.